guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today I want to take a look at this post on the subreddit by this guy right here. Broly is too loud. Gotta love the name. Basically he made like this little graph or chart or picture, whatever you want to say, which shows the amount of units each category has gotten since the start of 2021. Now I don't know if this is including EZA units. I mean, I guess we should be able to tell fairly quickly. So let's go ahead and jump in. And we can sort of piggyback this off. Okay, so remember, right? I mean, we just, within the last day or two, have gotten more details about the 2022 Dragon Ball Super movie. What is it? Dragon Ball Superhero. So, we will see, right, how the movie is going to be looking. But very clearly with that coming, Dokkan is building up movie heroes and movie bosses. I mean, it's fairly obvious, right? I mean, just look at all of the major LRs and Dokkan Fests we've gotten over the last 6 months and how many of them are just movie bosses or, movie heroes, characters, right? It's just very, very ultra common right now. So, like, moving forward, what Dokkan has to do is, while they're clearly buffing, movie heroes, movie bosses, and then it seems as though GT hero and GT bosses is probably going to be a focus. Now, we did have it confirmed that Baby is actually going to be the next Dokkan Fest character coming out. Honestly, we will probably see him very soon. Dokkan Fest Baby. I don't think he's going to be too far away at this point, right? So with the knowledge that Dokkan Fest Baby is coming out, that means worldwide is very likely going to be GT themed as well. The last couple years, that last Dokkan Fest has directly coincided with the theme of the worldwide celebration, right? So, we know that there's probably going to be a bunch of GT stuff. So certain teams, say Future or Planet Namek Saga or something like that, like, in order for those teams to basically be buffed right now, we would just need creative sort of like EZAs, free-to-play units, sort of stuff like that, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. So, Androids has barely gotten anything. I know LR Super 17. Who is the other Android character? I can't even think. A second Android character? Is it... Because, like, none of the characters count right from the anniversaries. Who is the other character? Because this guy is 2020 for JP, Angel Cell. It can't be him. Mira was last year as well. Am I missing something? This must count EZAs as well. Okay. Who EZA'd? I don't know. I'm missing who the second Android category unit is. My brain is not working. It's got to be someone fairly obvious, because the only one that comes to mind that's come out is Super 17, which, I mean, it's like that. This Super 17 release is just like one of the worst of all time, by the way, because it's like they made a character that needs these categories to be getting buffed and to be like constantly improving and get better and stuff like that, and they're not doing, like, we're not getting lots of Android characters. Like, this guy would have actually been quite a bit better. Literally all they had to do was just rearrange all this to be with GT bosses instead. And then these two back here, Hellfighter 17 and Normal 17, should have been on GT bosses. Literally do those two things and this guy is fine, right? It's just you're using him on a GT boss team, not necessarily on Android or Target Goku. So, and this guy's the leader of GT bosses without Big Bad bosses and stuff like that. Like, it's just a horrible, ill-fated release, right? Movie Heroes is just getting hugely sucked off. Worthy Rivals, we're getting like some PyCon characters. There's always going to be new Vegetas and stuff like that. Otherworld Warriors has gotten some major upgrades too, right? With, like, again, some of the PyCons and stuff have really helped it. Savior, like LR Goku and Piccolo. Look at Battle of Wits. Okay, so I'm looking here. I see Joint Forces, Battle of Wits. Remember that some of these, and then where's, like, Universal Survival Saga is a huge number. Reps of Universe 7 is a huge number. Most of the a lot of the anniversary characters are on several of those same categories together, right? Battle of Wits, Universal Survival Saga, Reps of Universe 7. So that's mainly we're just still piggybacking off of the anniversary with that. Connected Hope, Storied Figures has gotten a few. Storied Figures, man, we'll see. They're gonna have to do something with that. That's a category that, like, I feel like it's gonna be difficult for them to truly make this like a really top tier team, right? Like, I feel like the avenues for power increases are a little bit more limited. We certainly could get like a new Dokkan Fest Bojack, like a standalone full power Bojack still. Demon King Piccolo definitely deserves a Dokkan Fest. We could always get more Bardoks. Obviously, LR Kid Buu as well. I guess this guy's gonna easy A, and he's gonna be crazy with an easy A. So we'll see, right? Yeah, but I mean, look at this. This is not, because this is characters basically. What do they say? Who died or were sealed in the past? Yeah, basically it's characters who got messed up prior to like the start of like Dragon, like Goku arriving on Earth, right? Basically, it's what it is. Buu Saga, of course, yeah, it's pretty insane. I swear, is this? I swear this is probably global. That we're counting here, because Buu Saga 14. Who are the 14 characters that Buu Saga has gotten? Let me take a look. I mean, if we're counting easy A's, right? There's just so many characters on the Majin Buu Saga team. So what have we gotten here? Yeah, cause see, like none of the like Babidi and Buu, they're 2020 on JP, right? Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, they just got their easy A. They're obviously tremendous over there. Goten came out this year, right? Goten and Videl. Yep, and then of course we got Videl. Ooh, Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman did come out. That guy is very, very good. Yeah, we did get the Mighty Mask Awakening. And then this guy's Easy A. This might be counting Easy A's, which is good. And then of course, you know, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The thing about the Buu Saga, there's so many, like, Buu Saga and like Future are like two sort of like types of characters that they were spamming in the earlier days of Dokkan, and it has just led to an overabundance of those like older characters. Like Future is in a really bad place right now. There's still many like good animations and good characters they could pull from Future, right? Like they could easily get like a blue Goku, right, that has like, you know, good animations and stuff like that. But like a lot of those Future characters, we're gonna start getting easy A's for a number of them, and Future is gonna start to look quite a bit better as we get more easy A's, right? All Out Struggle, again, there's quite a few Rasputin or 7 characters on there. Powerful Comeback, same thing. Yeah, Earthlings, I mean, we got LR Roshi, Videl, TNM Roshi. We've gotten several powerful units added to Earthlings. Fusion has gotten a couple. And then we know Fusion is going to be getting a massive buff. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the Worldwide Download Celebration is going to be a massive, massive buff to the Fusion team. I mean, Fusion, that's what it needed, was, you know, the Goku and Vegeta into Super Gogeta and Goku and Vegeta into Gogeta. And now all of a sudden Fusion is like, I feel like, because I imagine, like, if I just ask people, like, I don't know, let's say when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta dropped, right? I imagine there's people out there who are like, oh my god, another Fusion buff. But it's like, dude, yeah, why don't we go take a quick gander at the Fusion category and all of the ridiculous buffs. Where the hell is Fusion? Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, because what it is they order this in the order that Global got the stuff. World Tournament and Peppy Gals were the first 2 categories, right? JP had these a few weeks before Shadow Dragon Saga and Fusion came out with Omega and Tech Gogeta. Okay, so right, like they just came out like we're looking at characters prior to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? It's like, yeah, you get like Gotenks. Like he's good for some Super Battle of the Stages, but like a lot of these characters are just from the early times of the game, right? Like, you know who another like sort of like era of characters that Dokkan spammed in the early years was Resurrection F. Which is obviously one reason why, like, you know, we still don't have LR Golden Frieza. You know, they haven't really given us, like, we don't have when has Blue Vegeta from Resurrection F been really good? Like, when the game first came out? I remember, like, a couple of those Vegetas were okay when they got their awakenings when the Dokkan Fest Blue Vegeta first came out, right? The Int one. And then, like, the STR and EGL Blue Vegetas, like, they were solid, for sure. So like that get like we could get a couple of things from Resurrection F. I would like to see a Jacko and stuff too. Movie bosses, insane that this is only 7. Let me take a quick look at movie bosses, which was introduced with what, Turles, when EGL Turles came out. So then we got Int Broly, we got LR Janemba, right? I mean, Tapion got his EZA this year. Janemba was last year for JP, right? Bojack was last year as well. Yeah, not as many as like. I'm thinking that there's just been so many. But what it is it's major releases, right? Like we have, these 2 summonable LRs within the last, 9 months or something like that. 2 summonable LRs. We have the Dokkan Fest for Fat Janemba. We have the Dokkan Fest for Int Broly. The Dokkan Fest for Bojack, right? And again, remember, there's still, there's a lot, movie bosses, there's so much more they could still do, right? Like, Android 13, we don't really have a good, transformed Android 13. Slug, has, no representation. Old Slug is literally not even in here, right? Golden Frieza does have a lot of good units, but, he doesn't have that major LR. Final Form Cooler, he's gotten his EZA, right? Let me not forget about him. He's incredible, but I feel like we'll get an LR Final Form Cooler. That's going to be sick, right? There's just, I imagine, this, heavy trend of movie bosses is going to stick around for a while. And again, that's why some of these teams, like Namek and Future and stuff like that, it's not, we're going to be getting categories that are going to be buffed, like Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, Corroded Body and Mind, Space Traveling Warriors, right? All these categories that these movie bosses characters just happen to be in. But those other ones, like Planet Namek Saga and stuff, we might get, an odd release here or there, but those are not going to be commonly buffed, right? Yep, Transformation Boost, Corroded Body and Mind, Janembas. 20, so Joint Forces has got the most. No, Goku family does. What a shock, right? Yeah, Goku family. You're not going to go 5 seconds without Goku family getting buffs. Yeah, they've been adding a lot of Joint Forces characters. Joint Forces is definitely starting to get to be in a much better spot than it previously has been, too, right? With, major releases, LR Tapion, Goku and Piccolo, right? All of the anniversary characters. Terrifying Conquerors is just always going to be a strong villain team that's going to be getting a lot of buffs very commonly. Same with Inhuman Deeds. Maybe the new Dokkan Fest Baby could be an Inhuman Deeds leader. That certainly would be sick. I would be very pleased if we saw Baby. He'll probably have a new category or something like that. And then he could also have whatchamacallit? The thing. My words. He'll have a new category, and then hopefully the second one is Inhuman Deeds. Target Goku would be cool. I mean, there's Baby, Revenge would be fine. Baby has so many categories that I'd be cool with. Pure Saiyan is always going to get buffed. Dragon Ball Seekers has gotten a lot of characters this year, which is really good. Because, that's a team that they have to go out of their way to help. I mean, we just got the LR Mercenary Tao, which is going to be a nice help to that team, I'm sure. And another Earthling character, too. Turtle School, of course, getting buffs. I mean, any Goku, Krillin, Roshi are going to be on that. I'm surprised. I really thought the next World Tournament LR was going to be Kid Goku, Kid Krillin, and Roshi. But it was not, right? I just feel like that's a major sort of LR that they could have dropped. So, we'll see. They might think that they could drop that as a summonable LR and it'd be very successful, which I imagine it would. I do think LR, Goku, Roshi, and Krillin would be a powerful summonable LR. We already talked about reps. Bond, Master, and Disciple. I mean, we've gotten, the Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan, speaking of Hybrid Saiyans. Hybrid Saiyans, Pure Saiyan, Goku family, Kamehameha. There's Kamehameha right there with 19. They're always going to be buffed. At this point, I probably would argue Kamehameha is, the best team in the game. I think the introduction of, this guy's EZA right here, which really helps the team, this guy, as well as LR Tech Gogeta. So now, you have, LR Tech Gogeta and STR Vegito as, a rotation with these fusing healing characters. You have UI Goku, who's the best character in the game. You don't have major powerhouses on the team like Evolution Blue Vegeta or LR Goku and Frieza, sure. Or STR Broly. But, the category is still, mega top tier. Dokkan Fest GT Goku is on there as well, right? Okay. So we looked at that. Super Saiyan 3 with 2. Okay, so we are definitely counting EZAs then. That's good. Because the 2 buffs we've gotten for Super Saiyan 3 would be the 2 EZAs, right? Yeah, yep, because we got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks ZZA and then Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku ZZA. Both of these ZZAs were very well done and are very powerful. Just though, like, I was actually able to do Super Saiyan 3 Extreme Super Battle Road no item. Their EZAs, like, they were huge for that. Especially this guy is so crazy. After his EZA, he is ultra powerful. And this team, by the way, this guy's EZA is probably not that far away. That's going to really help legitimize this category team because this guy's got Prepare for Battle and Over in a Flash. If he is a major monster of a unit, this team is going to be a lot better, right? And I still think we could get another Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know, there's a couple of events they've, like, not updated for years and years and years. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Kid Buu, Full Power Frieza, Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, like, those characters haven't gotten, like, event updates in years, right? Again, I know people would be saying, Super Vegito and Super Gogeta. Yeah, we haven't had a standalone version of those characters in 500 years, right? So... Alright, Vegeta family. I always want Vegeta family units to come out because it's like, that's meant to be sort of like a companion piece to Goku family, and it's just like completely irrelevant compared to Goku family. Although it's gotten a lot of buffs this year. We've gotten several LRs, several major units have been added to Vegeta family. And then of course we have like the LR physical Trunks, man. He's going to be getting his EZA at some point soon. That will be a huge buff to this category team, which will be nice. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Space Traveling Warriors, Gifted Warriors. This is a category that is going to be very similar to like Kamehameha or something like that. You know, because it's all like all Friezas, you know, Goten, Trunks, Vegeta. I think Piccolo is on Gifted Warrior, right? Let me just double check that. I believe a lot of the Piccolos are on Gifted Warrior. Yeah, they are. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to see this category frequently updated, especially because Vegeta, they're always going to be dropping new Vegetas all the time, right? Which is going to allow this category to be looking good. Planetary Destruction's gotten a few. This is a category that eventually they might go, like, long streaks without getting any new characters there. Full Power needs so much help. It's crazy. Goku family, Kamehameha. Final Trump card, there's always going to be major releases for that. You know, again, I think LR Final Form Cooler will happen. Unbelievably, 4 for Realm of Gods. What? UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then, what was the 4th? The UI Goku EZA. So I think there's the AGL UI Goku, SCR UI Goku, Int Blue Vegeta, and then the EZA Int UI Goku. That's it for 2020 buffs for Realm of Gods. Kind of surprising. Yeah, we certainly could see extra buffs for this category. No, there's this guy. So there's at least 5. There's, yeah, Physical UI, the free-to-play SCR UI, AGL UI, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Int EZA UI. That's all of them, right? It's 5? I think there's 5. And of course, Realm of Gods is, you know, this guy is coming up on his EZA. Again, EZA just the best system ever. Miraculous Awakening's got 7. Wait, there's no GT. Did I miss GT Hero? Wait, is there a second? No, I think there's only one here. Okay. Wait, I missed GT Hero. GT Hero's got a huge amount of... Wait, next. Aha, wait. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There's a few down here as well. Okay, so... let's just... Yeah, Sibling Bond, Youth... Yeah, whatever. Who cares about this? I don't know. Okay, wait, I got mixed up. Here we go. Okay. Wicked Bloodline's gotten 1. Shadow Dragon Saga's 4. GT Hero with 10. Nice. Revived Warrior, 5. World Tournament has gotten 5. That's crazy. Let me know which future with 1. Let me know which categories you guys would like to see massively improved. Again, remember that as of right now, I'd say it's very clear, Dokkan, we're sort of sticking to, you know, GT Boss, GT Hero, Movie Boss, Movie Hero, right? Like, that's just going to be a major sort of, like, pushing point that they're doing. So, Dokkan would need to creatively find ways to do, like, EZAs and stuff like that to buff some of these other categories. And then, I mean, they are obsessed. I absolutely loved it when they dropped this guy right here. I loved what they did with his leader skill. This Angel Golden Frieza. Just a great leader skill. They took 2 categories that needed help, and they, made a nice leader skill right there. 4 key, 150% across the board. I would really much rather we get more leads like this rather than a new category every single major release, right? Because it's just like there's just so many categories that are just like dead and buried and need help, right? And then like, they take these dead categories and make them like missions for like the legendary like events, right? Like the GT Legendary Goku event and stuff like that. Then also like we get category Super Battle Road stages for it as well, right? So it's just a lot. So let me know which categories you guys would like to see buffed. Again, we know that GT bosses. Well, here, let me just pull up Baby real fast. Yeah, we can grab him from Giant Form. We don't know, like, if this Dokkan Fest baby's gonna have, like, a Great Ape transformation, or if he's gonna be transforming, or what, but many of these teams, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Form, Terrifying Conquer, Target Goku, Revenge, Inhuman Deeds, Space Traveling Warrior, Crota Body and Mind, GT Bosses, he will definitely be on. I assume Final Trump Card, Great Ape Power, and Giant Form, I think it specifically would have to have the Great Ape in there for those. I don't know if Baby would end up on Final Trump Card besides his Great Ape form. That's something I'm unsure of. So those 3 category teams might only be for Baby's Great Ape form, but I mean, Baby is a great Dokkan Fest to have here because, again, huge buffs to so many teams. Like, so many of these teams really, really could use the help. So I do like this guy as the pick for the next Dokkan Fest. I think it works very well. So let me know what you guys think. Shout out, of course, to Broly is Too Loud. And I'll catch you guys next time.